Everybody, 49. Yeah, so this video is going to be a little surgical and it's going to be a little long. Boom. So on Monday, I have to go see my therapist. So we see each other every Monday because that's my day off, right? Cool. So from Monday to Monday, I do like a journal and, journal about whatever it is that's going on or whatever the case may be. So I decided to start embarking on the things that I feel like are what we would call character defects, right? Check it out, we about to get surgical. So things that I would consider character defects, things that I want to work on over time, because a character defect was built up over time because it builds character, and right now it's a defect because it's like affecting my life in a negative way. And through, different relationships that I have with different people. Boom. So one of the things I wrote down is that I said I had to stop falling into the pitfalls of perfectionism. So perfectionism is one of my character defects, and I wanted to see where that was rooted in. So, I did a lot of meditation this week. Like I was meditating, and it was so good to spend time with my family. I know y'all seen the videos. Yep. So, I really, really love that. And, things are going like great in my life. Like, like the relationship with my mom, relationship with my family. So, I'm feeling really, groovy. The relationship with myself, the relationship I have with God. I'm like, ooh, I get all excited and shit. Boom. So I realized something, and this is what I want to share with y'all just in case somebody can resonate. So if you feel like that you always like to be perfect is not a thing. Like no one is perfect. No matter how much you may feel that way or behave in that manner, it's just not a thing. And I realized I knew that, but I didn't want to accept it, so I had some acceptance with it. Boom, check it out, we're about to get surgical. So then as I was writing in my journal last night before I went to bed, I was like, I got it. I understand why I operate like this because I have a lot of shame, right? So a person that has a lot of shame, it's, how can I say? Shame will follow you like a shadow until you make peace with it. So like, okay, shame with, and this is what I wrote down. Excuse me, the shame of failed relationships, the shame of not speaking up when I needed to, the shame of allowing friends or family to mistreat me, mishandle me, the shame of being fearful of true success, the shame. That's why you strive to be so perfect, because you're still dealing with that shame, trying to cover it up instead of making peace with it. So I'm learning to make peace with the things that did not work out, so I don't have to feel like I have to overcompensate or have this perfectionist attitude or this perfectionist way of moving through life. Like, it's not real. It's being really it's fraudulent. It's fake. It's not a real way of handling life or dealing with life in real time, and I had to realize that, and I was like, oh my God, and I realized, I'm back, y'all. So instead of basking in the shame or basking and like feeling, just down and out about the things that did not work out and trying to transform that into being some type of perfectionist, which is not real. You're never going to be perfect, Alexis. That's not a thing. Like it's not a thing. It's not happening. And I say that to y'all because I have to say that to myself. It's just not a thing. But what I realized was this, right? And this is another thing that I wrote down. Sometimes the things that hurt you the most will propel you the furthest into greatness. I'm gonna repeat that for y'all, because I have to repeat that for myself. I was like, oh, check me out. That forehead. I said sometimes the things that hurt you the most propel you the furthest into greatness. Don't allow the hurt to consume you. Allow it to reveal you to you. I'm gonna repeat that one more time for the ones that can hear it in the background. Sometimes the things that hurt you the most, the thing that hurt you the thing, whatever that was like, oh my God, Father God, take me now. That type of, like, oh my God, or the ones that make you go, what? You ever had a what? Like that type of hurt? That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes the things that hurt you the most will propel you the furthest into greatness. So don't be ashamed of the things that hurt you. Don't try to be this perfectionist and act like it didn't affect you when it did. Let it take you through there. Like, let it take you through there. It's okay. Trust me, it's great on the other side. We don't actually know that yet, but trust me that it is. You just haven't seen it yet or haven't allowed yourself to feel it. But that reigns to be true. Excuse me. Sometimes the things that hurt you the most will propel you the furthest into greatness. The thing that took you out, the thing that took you down, the thing was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. That thing will propel you, into the greatest version of you that you can ever imagine. And I only say that because I have had things hurt me to the core, and I realized how great I was afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And these are different situations and scenarios in my life. So I can only speak from my own lived experience and to let y'all know that, yes, and I had to really take myself through there with this whole therapy thing. I cannot wait to get a therapy on Monday. I'm over excited, like, girl, let me tell you what I discovered, girl. I feel excited and stuff. So yes, and don't allow the hurt to consume you. Allow it to reveal you to you. A lot of the times we get hurt and it'll consume everything in us. And then you become this dark and desperate and just, you don't even recognize yourself. Like, who the hell is that? Don't allow it to happen. Allow it to reveal you to you like, hey, this is something that happened. I'm going to let it take me through there. Feel the feeling, do the thing. And just allow God, Allah, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, to propel you to greatness, and be open to it. Check me out. Oh, shit. I can't wait to get a therapy on Monday. What, and I like this shirt. Check me out.